everybody, this is Renee. I'm here today to show you how to turn an old mattress pad into pet beds. I'm going to use an old mattress pad I'm getting rid of to make some pet beds for the ASPCA, and so I'll just do this quick little video while I'm at it to show you what I'm doing. The first thing is we're going to cut up the mattress pad into different pieces, but we're going to keep one of the dimensions about 20 inches. So here's my mattress pad piece. I've cut the dimensions this way in 20 inches, and this direction is about 24, 26 inches. Here I have my fabric, and I've cut it. All right, so as you can see here, I've folded the fabric in half from selvage to selvage, so the width here on this piece of fabric now is about 21, a little more than 21.5 inches. It doesn't have to be really perfect, just wide enough to cover the fabric, the mattress pad, I'm sorry. So I'm going to take my mattress pad piece and just lay it on here and just check the size. I want the fabric to be about maybe an inch bigger on each side to give me room for a seam. And like I said, this dimension doesn't matter so much. You can make it longer or shorter, but you want to keep this dimension to match the width of the fabric. So now I'm going to go to the sewing machine. Here I am at the sewing machine. The first thing I want to do is zigzag the edges of the mattress pad where they were cut. And to do this, I just want to use a zigzag stitch. I'm going to set my stitch to the widest possible stitch on my machine, and a stitch length, whatever your machine defaults to is okay. You want the stitches to be fairly close together so they kind of do a bind around the edge. Now I'm going to turn my fabric inside out, and I'm just going to stitch along the outside edge, starting from the folded edge. Remember, I'm only going to do two sides so that I can so that I have a pillowcase. Do a little back stitch here at the end so that when you're stuffing the pillow or the mattress pad inside, your seam doesn't pop out. Okay, here's my pillowcase. I'm turning it right side out. And just take a finger and stick it in that corner to get it all the way out. But if it's not absolutely perfect, this is not the end of the world on this one. This is more about doing something nice than doing something perfect. Okay, here's my pillowcase. Now I'm going to take my mattress pad. See, it's just going to fit right in there like that. Just grab a corner and shove it all the way back into a corner here, and then grab those corners from the outside to hold them together and pull your pillowcase down. You can stick a pin in there to hold it while you put the other corners in. So I'm just going to pin it in there, and then go over to the next corner and do the same thing. Just grab the corner of the mattress pad, shove it back here, shove it into the corner of the pillowcase, grab both layers, and then put a pin there. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab those pinned corners and kind of give it a shake, lay it out flat here, and it should be just about right. Great, so now I'm just going to take this edge and I'm going to roll it twice. Once, twice, and pin that. Put your pins in that direction so that the heads are easy to pull out when you're stitching. Just fold that over, pin that way. Okay, so it's pinned up and I'm ready to take it back to the sewing machine. Let's see if I can get in a closer look at that, and you can just see quickly what I've done here. Okay, so there's my pinned up seam, okay? And I'm about to go over to the sewing machine now and stitch that fold. And there we have our nice little mattress bed. Ta-da! So that's this nice cushy little mattress pad for a pet bed. Now, one thing you can do, and this is kind of where the free motion quilting part of it comes in for me. You know, when you're kind of new to learning free motion quilting and you want to get comfortable moving the fabric around the machine, it helps to just have some fun fabric to mess around with and not worry about whether your stitches are even or perfect or whatever. So I'm just going to take this over to my my sewing machine. You can do it on your home machine, or you can do it if you have if you have like what I have is a Sweet 16 handy quilter, sit down long arm. I'm just going to take this and do a few lines of stitching over and around and through it so that it'll hold the mattress pad in place and it'll give me a chance to do a little bit of free motion quilting practice. So here's my finished dog bed. It's got I quilted it in some circles like this, kind of giant pebbles, and it's nice and soft and cushy, ready for some lovely little dog or cat to make a home on, or make a bed on, or just have as a comfort blanket while it's waiting for its next family to find it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you have a place in your heart for the animals in your shelters nearby that need to find homes and need to be comforted while they're finding them. So happy quilting and have a great day.